Hello everybody! So today is going to be the second video of my skincare routine, and this is going to be my nighttime skincare routine, and this one is a little bit more simple than my daytime skincare routine or my morning skincare routine, and if you missed that video I'll put a link to it in the description box below, but this is all about getting my skin to where I want it to be. And so for this video I'm going to show you a line of products I'm using. If you watch my first one you notice I kind of hop all over the map with what products I use. But for this one, it is just a pretty straightforward, I use this, and this from one line of products from a single company. So the product line that I use at night is from Kiehl's, and these are dusty because I've had them for about a year. The Kiehl's Calendula Foaming Face Wash, Calendula Toner, and Calendula Water Cream. Like I said, all the same line, and I love these products dearly. As you can see, I have big bottles of them. This is an expensive product line, so if you are looking for cheap skincare, this isn't it. It's not the most expensive skincare out there, but it certainly isn't low end. But I've had these for over a year, and it's easy to see on the toner. Can you see how full it is still? This is gonna last me probably a good 3 more years or so using it daily, because it takes so little and it makes such a huge difference. So before my skin started breaking out horribly, which was in January, about 6 months before that, I decided I wanted to treat myself to a good skincare line, and I had tested this one out first that would help even out my skin tone. And this really delivered on that element. So I got rid of the little pinky rosiness on my cheeks. My overall skin tone just seemed to be a lot more smooth and a lot more even. So that's what this does. This doesn't necessarily do the anti-breakout stuff. That's more of my morning. But this really does help with general skincare, plus it makes my skin just feel so healthy and so soft and so smooth. So we're going to start out with this foaming face wash, and the texture of this foam is unlike any other foam I've ever felt. It almost is like a velvety rich feel. So I've got, my face is wet and I've got a little bit of water on my fingers too. I'm going to take, let's see if I can do this, tiny little amount of this product. So it's barely any at all, and I'm going to take and first activate it with my hands just by rubbing back and forth pretty vigorously. And then, can you guys see, it's just very light and foamy. And then I'm going to apply that to my face. And just like I did for all my morning stuff, I do both hands for the most part at the same time. Just going over it, going over my forehead, whole face with this foaming wash. And you can tell that you're not touching your skin, like there's a layer of foam between your hands and your face. Now that my face has been cleansed and dried, I am going to use the Calendula Extract Toner that's alcohol-free, and it's actually surprisingly difficult to find alcohol-free toners, and when you do, they're really expensive no matter what, and you don't want to use an alcohol-based toner on acneic skin because it causes your oils, or it causes your oil glands to overproduce, which promotes acne further. So if you are going to use a toner, make sure that it is alcohol-free no matter what it is. So same thing, just like with my morning toner, I just apply it straight to my hand because that saves a lot of product. So I just got it right in the palm of my hand, two palms together, apply it with my palms. And this one I always seem to have a little bit of extra no matter what I do, so I apply that then down my neck and onto my chest depending on how much I have left. So then the last thing for this nighttime skincare regimen that is topical, sort of, that's your traditional skincare, is going to be the Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream. And this is actually the product I tried first from this line, and it was brand new when I tried it last summer. And I tried it and I fell in love, and I had to try the rest. So that's how that went. But this one, as you can see, it's getting close to the empty side of things. If you have long nails like me, these kind of jars suck because, yeah, it gets under your nails. So I always take the back of my nail and use it almost like a scoop, like that. So I apply it. That was way too much, but we're gonna work with that. Usually I apply about half that amount. And then work that in. And then after I have this on, I'm just gonna work that down my neck too since I got so much. Applying that all over, and this absorbs really quickly into my skin, which I love because it just leaves your skin so soft and so fresh feeling, and like you have nothing on at all. So the next part of my skincare routine is not a face wash or any kind of topical product like that, but it is a light. And this is a DPL 2A light that does both. It's both for wrinkles or wrinkle reduction and for acne reduction. And the wrinkle reduction is a, put that down. The wrinkle reduction, you guys are gonna get to see this because it's gonna glow. Ready? The wrinkle reduction is a red light, acne blue, and then if you want to do both, you can do, and you get kind of a purple. So what I do is I use the one that's for both. I am currently not at a stage in my life where I'm really too worried about the wrinkle reduction, but that extra light for doing it for both has really helped even out some of my skin tone and helped with the dark circles under my eyes because I'm not wearing anything on them, and this is the best the dark circles under my eyes have ever been because I've got horrible allergies and usually my dark circles are so bad you won't even, I look like a raccoon. So fancy little goggles, just like tanning goggles. Put those on. I know, really, really beautiful, isn't it? And then I'm gonna grab this light. When I open up, I'm usually lying on the couch when I do this, so it's more comfortable, but here we go. And when it's all done, take off these goggles. It takes 3 minutes, which isn't too terribly long, and it's kind of warm and actually really comfortable in there. I know, so my mom and I share that light, and there was times when she'd be using it and she would just be like, I've got a headache, I'm gonna sit under our light for a little while because it feels good. You wouldn't think having a light on your face when you have a headache would feel good, but it really does because it just seems to calm you. It's a very calming experience. It's kind of like my meditation, sitting under my face light for 3 minutes every night. But that is my nightly skincare routine. It is very quick and easy compared to my daytime skincare routine. I hope you guys find some help in this little review. Like, I links to everything in the description box below so that you can check them out, and you know, if there's anything you're interested in, easy to find. So yeah, I've got one more video left in the series that's about cosmetic type skincare, and I'll see you then. Bye!